Is he in the wrong or?
I invested a lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept, so Black people can have somewhere nice to go to. Okay, somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves as a. Come on, stop the music, please. Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture. Okay? No, real talk. And so all this twerking and shit, take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that, 75% of my customers are ladies. And I want men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here. So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the fuck out my restaurant.
I feel him though. Woo, bruh.
That was a lot.
Yeah, but son. All right.
So he's right?
Hell yeah!
Watch the man, this could get interesting. Oh, you get money, well, how are you spending it? Is it your passion or is it about Benjamins? Is it about cash or the fact that you didn't quit? Talk to me, let's sip some wine. Discussion about future, the past and the grind. What's an excuse when it's last on your mind? I love what you do, may I ask for your time? Talk to me.
Welcome to the Talk to Me podcast. I'm your favorite host on the East Coast, Don Worm. And as you can see, we got Tyke and Marcina in the house, the Zoom, whatever you want to call it. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I'd be better if I knew that you guys were recording last week and didn't skip out on me. I would have liked to be there for that.
I don't hear that shit.
So, but it's all good, man. You gotta get some other FaceTime on there. It's all good, man. You know, I'm thinking.
Where were you last week?
I don't know. Dom said I was out of town, and I was like, "What do you consider out of town? My home?"
Bro, we asked you about Tuesday. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, sir. Where was I at on Tuesday?
Where were you on the group?
Oh, no, I had the Friendsgiving. You're right. I had the Friendsgiving.
Yeah, something.
Yeah.
Right,
my fault. But still,
I'm always the bad guy.
Fuck that. Man. Thanksgiving, you're supposed to take that week off.
Nah, we don't take no days off like Kevin Gates said. Man. Y'all gained some weight over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I actually put that food towards them gains and hit the gym. And had some leftovers for a couple of days, but after that it was good. But I think this work week coming back was hard as shit for some reason. The days are a lot longer, even though the day is not longer outside.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just been a rough week. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday.
Why was it a rough week?
But this week went low key fast for me.
Did it?
Yeah, like low key, this one was fast as a motherfucker. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm getting used to like the darkness and like whatever, but like I think I'm catching my stride with where we're at right now.
That's good.
That's good.
All I gotta say is don't take no naps because you already get a limited day. You're gonna go to sleep when it's light and wake up when it's dark. So
that's funny.
So like before we jump into this joint, literally like a little fun fact, I like take like a 30-minute nap like during my lunch break every day. Like I would like just rest for like 30 minutes. Boy, I tell you, it's like the best sleep ever, but it's the hardest motherfucking way to get up, bro. Like that shit literally be fucking like the best sleep. You know when you're not supposed to sleep and you fall asleep, it's like going against the grain. It's like the best motherfucking sleep because you know you're not supposed to be doing it. So you like, let me just get it in. I don't know. It should be weird, but.
Hold up, but do you wake up energized at least like once you actually?
No, I do. No. Like like I do. Like I wake up, I'm ready to go. Like those long ass naps, like you know they say don't get into that like REM sleep or whatever it is, because you'll get into a deep sleep. Like when I find myself getting like those just 30-minute naps, it's hard to get up just because I'm enjoying my sleep. But I do be like when I am up, I'm like, damn, I feel good. Like
yeah, no, I need to learn that because 20 to 40-minute naps are the best. Wake up energized, but if you're anything like me, I take 2 to 3 hour naps.
I know, which is horrible.
It's really bad. I mean, it feels so good, but then like you go to bed at like, let's take a nap at 5, wake up at 7 or 8.
Oh, you up till 4?
Exactly.
Yeah, you up till 4.
And then the cycle just repeats itself daily, and you ain't winning at work. You're tired at work. You're tired after work. You tired at night. Like,
straight up. I'm with you on that. Bro. My bad, Dom. Go ahead. I know you trying to jump into your shit.
No, I don't give a fuck.
My fault.
I was literally just thinking about all the memes we've been seeing, people going to sleep and shit like Nate Robbins.
Straight up.
That's a perfect segue. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. So for those of you, I guess haven't been on social media, aka Mercedes.
Nah, fuck that. Everyone knows about this shit.
I know about it, but I haven't.
She know about it, but she ain't.
You haven't seen it?
But I haven't seen the fight, but I've seen the movie.
Yeah. So Jake Paul and the living legend, 5'9" slam dunk, 2-time slam dunk champion, Nate Robinson got in a fight this weekend. I guess if that's what you want to call it.
Yeah.
And Jake Paul knocked that nigga out.
Yeah.
So just want to fill in the blanks because I know a lot of people are probably like, how did this even start? I was like that too. So for one, Nate Robinson started the fight, as in he called him out.
Yeah.
So I guess Nate Robinson was in a random TMZ interview, and I guess he was talking about him boxing and stuff like that, and he literally calls out Jake Paul. Mm-hmm. He says he was talking about how he wanted to fight Jake Paul and just called him out randomly. He said, "I want all the smoke. I'm a top-tier athlete. You beating me would probably be the biggest accomplishment for your boxing career or social media influence or whatever. That's your biggest claim to fame right now is knocking out Nate Robinson. So come do it. I'm putting everything on the line for you. Let's get it done. It's that simple."
You tell me Nate said that to Jake?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure he said that because he sees Jake as just like this face, like YouTube. He started out as YouTuber, obviously, whatever the fuck he was. YouTube
and he was on Disney and shit.
That's what I didn't know. I just know him as a YouTuber and shit because I know he's got a twin brother.
Yeah,
but I did know that he had been kind of like semi-boxing or at least been doing shit for like at least a year or two, which is way before Nate Robinson was doing anything. And I think like that just goes to show you like the fight business, whether it be like UFC or boxing or just Taekwondo or whatever, it ain't no motherfucking shit you can just jump in and do. It ain't like hoops. You know what I'm saying? Or football where you just jump in and I'm athletic and I can do it. Nah, bro. There's technical shit in that. And you see it on display on Saturday. Because, but I like, y'all seen the memes. Like when he was knocked out, bro, I think that's the longest I've ever seen someone knocked out for. Like,
what round was it on?
Probably like the
second round.
The second or third.
Second round.
Yeah, but he was like literally asleep. Like normally when people get knocked out, they're knocked out and then they wake up like 5-10 seconds later. Nate Robinson was easily like knocked out for a minute. Like he had to be.
Bro, it was so bad. If like you look back at it, you'd be like, there's no way in hell he trained 3 months and fought like that. He literally was running to this nigga.
Bro,
like,
he
did and running.
The thing is,
not protecting his face or nothing.
He did though. That just showed there's levels to boxing. Like if you saw motherfucking what's his name, Jake Paul, right? Calling out like Conor McGregor and shit. Like there's really levels. Like he would get the shit beat out of him if he ever tried to fight someone like to that like extent.
He's trying to get that bag though.
Yeah, I know, but like, come on, son. Like you wouldn't last around, bro.
Yeah.
Like honestly.
Just imagine how much, just imagine. He's getting so much clout off this shit. It's unreal.
Did we figure out how much money they made though?
Like just being a influencer, they make a lot.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was like since they're not real boxers, like, and it was just like an event because Triller was sponsoring and shit. That I think I read something that they only made like $750 a piece.
Yeah, I heard the loser got 600.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure they got shit from like endorsements and whatnot. But I'm
for sure.
Strictly on the fight, I'm pretty sure they only made like under 1,000. like some
like off his social media and stuff. You would think
I think just
they only made like, 600.
Yeah, like some shit. I'd ass beat for I wouldn't even get my ass beat today for 600.
No, say
yeah, like you know
like. But Nate thought he was going to win, though. That's the thing. But my thing is, if you're a fucking millionaire, I'm not even going to give him a millionaire, but like, if you've done all this shit, been on TV multiple times, you're that guy. You know, probably got friends that got business and stuff like that. Why the hell even call someone out just to fight on TV and then possibly get your ass with what you got? Like there was not a win-win. Like if he beats Jake Paul, we would be like, he should have. He's a professional athlete. But it was absolutely worse. He got fucking dropped. You don't think so? Everybody had Nate winning.
That's a six. I ain't have Nate winning. But that's a $600 question you should ask. Because it's only worth 600.
Bruh, ain't no way, bruh. Ain't no way. Fuck all that.
No, but what I saw on social media is Nate didn't humble himself. Didn't he make like a tweet where it's like, this fight's gonna be for all my brothers and athletes, like for y'all, and then he got knocked smooth out. It's crazy.
Yeah, he said some. The most disrespectful shit though was when motherfucking Jake Paul was like wearing his jersey and shit the next day and like
Do
dribbling
you
a
think it was
basketball.
the next day though?
Yeah, it was. It was on social media.
It was right after the fight.
It was the day after.
I thought that joint they just pulled it from like a brick.
No.
Damn, that shit was funny though. So Nate Robinson supposedly he said he wants to run it back. So that
yeah, of course. Whoever loses want to run it back.
Nah, I ain't running it back. So if y'all his friend, was y'all tell him to run it back?
If you got your ass whooped, you gonna run it back. Yeah, hell yeah, you better run it back. You're not getting one ass whooping. Nah, hell nah. Just off the strength, no way.
Jake gonna knock that nigga out again.
Nah, you better not do nothing for a year.
I think
except box.
Hey, I'm in the gym every day, bro. But daddy, come home. Nah, every day.
Wait,
there's no way that's
happening.
happening.
Want to run it back? Is this something like as soon as like in a couple of weeks?
Nah, hell no. Like 6 months.
Solid 6 months.
6 months.
Oh, all right, that gives him enough time to like.
Yeah,
that's my full time.
Yeah, recover and see.
You want to know the crazy thing about it is, I don't know if you heard. They said, well, Jake Paul said 2 weeks prior to the fight, he broke his nose.
For real?
That's crazy.
Yeah, but there's a lot of fighters that do that like break their toe or like break their foot or like hand.
But the nose though,
yeah, no.
and gonna fight, that's insane.
Yeah,
I would have backed out,
bro. Could you imagine if he pulled out though, bro? It would literally be hell on earth, dog. It would be like
I broke my nose, bro.
And they would be like, did you really like whatever?
Shit, I would have showed y'all.
Anyways, the moral of the story is, hey, if you can't box, don't box. If you can't rap, don't rap. You know, if you can't hoop,
don't trap.
Exactly. If you can't do it, don't do it.
But if you can pod. All right. So it brings me to our next segment. What type of friend are y'all? So basically, y'all just said if you were Nate Robinson's friend, you would tell him to do it.
I'm like, back on the ring, you got it.
Yeah.
So are y'all always like that?
Supportive? Yeah.
Yeah, supportive.
I mean, like, saying what type of friend are y'all is kind of like a loaded question.
It is a vague question. You got
So I'm saying, like, say if your friend is typically doing something that they really want to do, like really badly, but it's not in their best interest to do it. Do you put your feelings or thoughts aside and let them ride, or you intervene and say, hey, I don't know about that? How do y'all normally handle situations like that?
I think it's all about you're there to support your friend. You should be there for support and advice, but you should never kind of hold their hand and make decisions for them. I think with friendship, your friend should always make their own decisions. The most you can do on your end is give them advice, whether you think it's bad or good. And like me being a friend, I'm gonna kind of tell it like it is and why. And if they still want to do what they want to do, I mean, I'm gonna support that 100%. So if I'm Nate's friend, he wants to get back in the ring, but maybe I know he's gonna lose again, I'm gonna support him. But like, he gonna learn,
True.
I mean, Gilbert Arenas said something. He was like, you got your ass busted on the court a million times. When you went back in the gym and got better. You know what I'm saying? If this is something you want to do or you want redemption, all right, go back and train, get better, and then give it another run when like you're, see what you did right, see what you did wrong, and then come back and get it. As far as like the friendship thing, I literally I tell people this. I'm only going to tell you what I would do. So I'm not going to tell you what you should do. I'm not going to tell you what anyone else should do. You giving me a scenario, I'm only going to tell you what I think I would do in that situation. I'm never going to be like, Dom, don't do this. I'll be like, if I was you, this is what or if it was me, this is what I would do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I can't tell you like what to do and what not to do. I can tell you what I believe in and what I think. But other than that, like, you got to figure shit out. I mean, we build our life on, man, someone was saying some shit the other day, and this might be a little off topic. I was like following some shit, and it was like, if your only income is your salary, then you're one step away from poverty. If boxing and all this shit aside, like I would never tell you not to go invest in something or not try something, because if you don't, then you just literally just, tiptoeing around. But so going back to the Nate shit, I mean, I would simply tell him, okay, if you get his ass whooped twice, okay, bro, it's probably not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I ain't never going to knock you for trying it. And like, he got his ass whooped on a grand stage. Like, first of all, who the fuck would ever, like, I ain't doing that. I get salute, for going out there and doing that shit. But like,
we can do that private. And you only getting 600?
Yeah, well, he probably
I don't even know you, bro.
Yeah, but he probably got
never
more,
done anything.
Bro, there's no way he just got that fight for 600.
Endorsement.
He got money elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's more like the promotional shit. But like at the end of the day, what? Okay, bro. the only thing that fucked up about the situation is you got your ass whooped. If you did anything else and failed, it wouldn't have been that bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like realistically.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get.
What about you?
But the thing about that is don't ever be a yes man and don't say yes just to say yes, but don't say no because you hating. Like literally just analyze the situation and on top and at the end of the day, as far as the friendship shit, and Dom, I'm gonna let you go, is like people are grown ass men and grown ass women, they gonna do what the fuck they want to do regardless. You know what I'm saying? All you could do is give them the best advice that from yourself. Like I would never try to steer someone any which way. I would just kind of tell them what I think instead of telling what I know, which I have a problem because I got this little know-it-allism where I think I know everything and I don't know shit. So I've learned to kind of like dial that back and kind of listen and hear before I respond with the you know what I mean, shit that I
used to. Who told you that?
My dad.
Hell yeah, you do.
My dad, he told me that shit.
True.
That's some good shit.
Yeah, but I was like, you the same motherfucker as me, so you got to too.
I'm about to say, when you do it, I was even thinking it's because of his dad.
No,
I don't even know your dad like that.
Yeah, but okay, but I was like, at least I can admit that I know I do. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's good. It's part of growing.
Yeah.
So me, I'm the type of person. I give you one strike is 3 strikes for me. If I tell you something that I 100%
1 is 3, that don't make no sense.
1 strike is 3, my nigga.
Who did that math?
Me. 1 strike is 3.
I didn't say nothing, but I was like 1 plus 1.
Yeah, 1 is 3. So if I tell you something and I really mean it, because I'm a type of person. I don't majority of the time, like if I'm telling my friend something, I really believe it or I really think it's facts. And if you don't take it the first time and you do the opposite and you do some dumb shit, I'm never telling you shit again. So I'm gonna give y'all a scenario.
Nah,
that's fucked up though. That's fucked up.
Wait, so you're the type to be like, see, I told you.
Yeah, you and I told you so. No,
I'm not.
Actually, he might not. No,
he won't. Do I be saying I told you?
No, he don't. No, he don't. Okay, I take that back.
Don't.
He does not. He'll never.
I hate people that's I told you so ass niggas. But anyway.
But damn, one time and that's it. Hold up. It's like,
listen.
Okay.
Listen to your boy. Listen to your boy. So all right. So hopefully you don't see this, but if you do, fuck him. So my man's 100 grand. Right. He was talking to this joint. He already fucked her. And he was catching feelings and shit. And I was like, bruh, you need to chill because she gonna fuck around and play you. Right? So he doing this, doing that, still doing extra shit. She ended up playing his ass. So in my head, I'm like, this dumbass nigga, I told him. Year later, he ended up talking to a friend of mine that I really know gonna dog him out and not give a fuck. I didn't tell him nothing. I mentioned it. I said, yo, remember what I told you back in the day before he even messed with her? This is the second girl. He said, yeah, I know, but she's telling me this, telling me that. And she ended up fucking his boy. And he was fucking sick. So stuff like that, if I tell you once and you don't listen, I'm not telling you again.
Okay.
I'm not telling you again.
Woman's situation aside, though, let's talk about like something that's not like a relationship type thing. Like us as men, we're gonna seek advice, but really we wait until you find someone that aligns with it. You're gonna do it no matter what. Come on. For sure. Like we've talked about this before. Like as a man, you ask for advice, but you already know what you're gonna do. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? No matter how many motherfuckers tell you yes or how many say no, you already in your mind know what the fuck you gonna do.
Fact.
That's what, because I know that's how I am. Like I'll ask a million. I don't even ask no more because I already know. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be fucked up or it's not, I'm gonna figure it out. You know, I'm gonna deal with it later. Hopefully I land on the right side.
Yeah.
But like I actually I know what I'm gonna do, and I try to tell myself I don't, so I ask. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I don't even know how the fuck I'm asking y'all because I should have been went anyways. Like,
but the sickest part, niggas always be wrong.
Always be wrong. Always be wrong. Always be wrong. Yeah, me too.
Always be wrong. And then I gotta tell them the L story.
Like,
then
that shit be sick. And then you be like, damn, how many people told me not to do this? Whatever the case may be, you like, God damn it.
I'll be ready to swing when they say I told you. Yeah. Messina, what do you do when your girl's messing with a fuckboy and y'all have already talked about him prior to them being in a relationship? Do you
it's funny because
You remember what I told you, or you
we
just
give
let
them
them,
advice, but the
you let
same
them
thing
die?
happens to us.
Yeah.
Like we're all in the same boat. We're all stupid as shit. Like I'm stupid, she's stupid, we're stupid, but at the end of the day, they do what they want.
Yeah.
And like if there, if there's a pattern with the dude, like he's been a fuck boy now, you cut him off, but he reached out to again. Like you already know what to do. You won't do it anyway, so we're not gonna tell you shit, but we're gonna be there for you, and that's where the like the friend support is. Like So
True.
I don't know. That's a funny line to walk. I mean, but I don't know what they. I mean, what the fuck is it saying? I think you only know what you know. You only like you got to go to get through it. You gotta go through it. You know what I mean? Like you ain't gonna figure it out until then. So
exactly.
But if you do it a couple times, then it's on you.
Yeah, no, when it's a person who goes like let's like back and forth with their decision, and like if a girl's telling me like I'm cutting him off and she keeps telling me every other week, 10 weeks, that's at that point where I'm like, hey, I don't want to hear about it really, because I gave you all the advice I could, but you're still doing the same shit. So what's the point of me talking about it? So yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
So now we have a new segment that we've came up with. It's called the audacity.
The nerve, the audacity.
The nerve, the audacity. All right, so this segment, like I said, we came up with. So basically, we're gonna come up. I'm gonna read off probably like 3 different scenarios, and we're gonna be the judges of who basically falls on the wrong side and who falls on the right side. So today we just have one scenario due to like lack of preparation, but hopefully this will be a hit as far as the segment that you got.
Damn, air us out like that. God damn. Just say all you had to do is be like, this week we trying it out. Next week we gonna have 3, but you gonna talk about lack of preparation. Like, come on, bro. Some shit you don't gotta tell them. You feel me?
I feel you.
Damn.
But sometimes you gotta let the people know. I had 3 scenarios, but I ain't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna give them one.
Okay. All right.
They gotta see the behind the scenes.
Ain't study for the test, but we gonna take it anyway.
Facts.
Yeah. All right.
And pass that bitch. You hear me? All right. So, so for those of you that haven't heard of it, there's a restaurant in Dallas. In Dallas, Texas, called True Kitchen. The owner, I guess, found out, he's playing some solid music, and people or what do you call them? Customers were eating and dancing and twerking and all that shit. And obviously he didn't like it. So this is what he had to say as the owner of the restaurant called True Kitchen in Dallas. So I want to get you guys' opinion. Is he in the wrong or?
I invested a lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept so Black people can have somewhere nice to go to, okay? Somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves as a, come on, stop the music, please. Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? No, real talk. And so all this twerking and shit, take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that, 75% of my customers are ladies. And I want men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here. So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the fuck out my restaurant.
I feel him though.
Woo,
bruh.
That was a lot.
Yeah, but son. All right.
So he's in the right?
Hell yeah.
Nah, I ain't rocking.
You tripping, dog. Hold up. First of all, like you said, this is a restaurant. First of all, a sit-down restaurant where you come to eat. Ain't a club, ain't no after hours, ain't no hookah bar. This is a restaurant where you come to eat. And like you said, 75% are females. Like, how you gonna sit here and my message and what I'm promoting is like family oriented or a cultural place where you can relax and vibe, and you got someone who's over here twerking it on the table and on the glass or whatever the hell's going on. Like, do that elsewhere. This is not the culture and the vibe I'm building here, for one. And on top of that, bro, you're not the only customer here. There's a family over here. There's a 6-year-old kid. You know, I mean, you don't know who's around. You know what I'm saying? And this is the first thing they see. Like, no, sir. Like, that's the way I look at it.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate real quick.
No, it ain't no devil's advocate. I got some real shit.
Okay, advocate. So Dom said he was playing solid music. How are they supposed to know what the atmosphere is like when he's playing like twerk music, rap music? He wants people to get, I don't know if he wanted to get people involved, but from the video that I saw and he was like going around, it was all it was like black men, black women around our age, all dressed up. I mean, when we go to what? Park on 14th, we're eating brunch.
Okay.
But they're playing music and we're dancing, right? But how are the guests supposed to know what kind of like formal establishment it was when they're what kind of that's my question. What kind of music are they playing? Are they playing like chill music, or are they playing like songs you can rap to, you can dance to? If he's playing that music,
I don't want to hear.
That's such a naive point of view, though, because you know what the fuck is going on when you go to park. You know what the fuck is going on. Look at your surrounding. You're going to park.
Right.
What? All
right.
For one,
I didn't like Messina through Park out there, because that's too easy. That's too easy. This is my thing, Tyke. For one, they were playing hip hop, some good music. I watched another video and all that stuff. Right? You're drinking. You're at brunch. You go to brunch to get lit. Tyke, you mean to tell me if they playing some fire music and you a little tipsy, got your mimosa with the splash of orange juice, you ain't dancing, my nigga?
No, I am.
All right, then. So what you mean?
But I ain't gonna like, bro. If it's a sit down restaurant, is what I'm telling you. That's the vibe. Like vibe at the table, bro. I am not getting up.
Okay.
This ain't no else. This ain't no El Centro, my man.
All right. Okay.
Another thing, I do believe that he said what he said, and he had every right to, because it's his establishment, and he gets to set the tone for what he wants in his restaurant. But the way he executed the message,
exactly,
especially to women,
get the fuck
75% women, like if you don't like it, get the fuck out, like cussing them out, like that was wrong. He could have addressed that in a much calmer, different ways. Like, hey, I see you guys having a good time. I appreciate it, but I just want to let you know this is not the type of place to be doing that. Yada yada yada.
You know what I fucking hate the most? There are certain things that
acting out emotion.
No, the certain things that need to be recorded so they can be seen by the public. Shit like that does not always need to be recorded. Just because he's expressing his feelings about his restaurant and shit, right or wrong, like he didn't hit no one, he didn't fucking flip a table, he expressed it. Like you don't have to air everything out. You know what I'm saying? Like so now, whatever side you fall on, he's already lost 50% based on this one video, and you don't even know everything. You're giving everyone an alley to make an opinion, and you don't know anything except what you see in the video.
And that point exactly, Tyke, as an owner, you should be more careful with your fucking words.
100%. But like I said, we also don't know how many times did he ask them. You know what I'm saying? Was it more than once? Was that the first time? Was it 5? You know what I mean? We don't know how it got to that point.
But there's only one way you can resolve that.
Right.
Stop fucking playing hip hop music. If you know all black people coming our age, we always turn up every time we come.
100%.
Play some other shit so we can sit our ass down.
But that's my only thing. Like we're all forming our own opinions, right? Where we're talking about something, but no one really fucking knows.
And then on top of that, that's like fucking having a football in your house or a basketball hoop in your house and telling the kids sit down, watch TV. What you think they're gonna do?
Okay,
they're gonna throw the basketball and then they get an ass whooping.
I understand what you're trying to say, but
no, that was a hell of an analogy.
Right in.
That was a hell of an analogy because you know how we are.
You happy about that one.
We gonna turn
you felt good about that one.
No, that shit was fire. Fuck out of here, nigga.
I mean, I agree with Teggy says about how everything is aired in the media, but Teggy, I mean, this generation, everything. We record everything. We record fights. We record.
I know. No, I get it.
He got to read the room better.
Yeah, which I agree with.
But he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
He probably didn't even know nobody was recording.
It's his restaurant. If he want to lose business, let him by any means lose business, my guy.
I get it.
I feel bad for him though, because I mean, even though he could have said it a little bit better, it is his restaurant and his decision. And just the way
made a business decision and listeners.
To be determined. Next.
You got another one?
That beat was trash. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
So y'all are both on the side of, I can't believe he had the audacity, the nerve to do that.
Facts.
All right.
Facts. I should have played that bitch.
Yeah, but nah, he's in the
Next time. Nah, we're gonna play that bitch.
The nerve, the
audacity.
It's working in my restaurant.
Facts. Out here telling him to get the fuck out. They should have jumped his ass.
Imagine if they
All
would have
right,
ran
so-
out on a bill. That would have been sick.
Oh my God. All
That's
right,
what's
so
fun.
the next jump. All right, so what happened to that boy? Oh, I deleted the jump. All right, fuck it. Okay, so I was scrolling down Twitter and I seen the rapper The Game. He tweeted. He said, "The moment you post your girl on social media, she becomes a target. A private life is a happy life." What y'all think about that? Y'all agree with that?
Say the quote one more time. Say it one more time.
The moment you post your girl on social media, she becomes a target.
Poor boy.
A private life
Yeah.
is a happy life. Yeah, girl, boy. Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that. Just because, like, from personal experience, like, I'm not in a relationship. I see people who are, and I see when they break up, and I see what they do after they break up, and I see when they get back together, and it's just tea for the whole group chat. You see what I did? You see they back together, like.
Yep. Straight
It's
up.
better to keep that
Straight
shit.
up.
Y'all gonna break up. I mean, it's obvious, right? People start deleting pictures.
Yep.
Yeah.
They start girls be starting posting that they would have never posted when we were
Yep.
with their man.
Especially if you start paying attention, you be like, hold up, they moving a little different. I ain't seen this in a minute.
Fact.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, hold up, what's going on?
Yeah. She posting Justin LeBoy and shit.
Yeah.
How she's single.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
She's single and
Give it a
shit.
count.
Yeah.
Yeah. People like in the beginning part of their 20s, they use the relationship. We talk about it in my house all the time. Is they like to roll out the relationship. You know what I'm saying? They roll it out on like a red carpet. Like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but you can see it. Like, it's not like you just casually, you know, ease into it. It's like this big fucking announcement. It's like a marriage, you know, it's like a marriage, but relationship on IG. You know what I'm saying? Like, people love to be like, oh, like, look, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, look who I'm with type shit. Like, I don't know.
Wait, Mikey, that's when you say the rolling part, because like first a girl will post like dinner with 2 plates, right?
Right, exactly.
And then,
you know what I'm saying?
Second, she gonna post the back of the head.
Or you know where they post a jump where they're like walking with someone and they got their hands. You know what I'm saying? Who you with? Ain't your pop?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Come on, man. But
Facts.
back to Dom's point about the secret life, for sure, I don't think you need to post everything you do. I think you shouldn't, like, however, it's all about how you carry yourself, right? Like, I seen something on Instagram was like, if you're gonna cheat on your girl, you're gonna snitch on your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It's the same type thing. Like, you can't not do one and not do the other. So like, it's all about how you move, right? It's if you making sure you're loyal within your Instagram, loyal within your movements when you're out, you know, and your boy or girl's not around. Like, I don't think you need to flood your social media with your personal life.
That's
like,
whack.
I don't think you need to update the people that don't need to be updated, because the people that need to know are gonna know. You know what I'm saying? And I think that is where I think you learn that, though, right? I mean, I think everyone at some point is like, I want people to know who I'm with and what I'm doing, and this is my girl and this is my guy, like yada yada yada. And then as you kind of get older, you kind of like, I don't give what the fuck you need to know. Sure. Actually, I want you to keep guessing, because the less you know, the better. You know what I'm saying? You can be asking around and no one knows shit. So good luck, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But that's just the way I look at it.
I like what you were saying.
Go ahead, Dom.
Well, just a little side note, little co-sign what Tyke was saying. Because like you were saying, but I just want to add on to it. The people that want to know are the people that don't need to know, because that's the wolves out there plotting on your downfall, preying on your downfall. And the people that need to know, like you said, already know. So what the hell are you posting it for? But I'm a type of person, if I get in a relationship, I'm gonna post my baby every once in a while.
Yeah, of course.
A little you look out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna flex on you niggas. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it a lot, but I'm just gonna let y'all know we out.
People gonna know, you know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
Like, I hate when it gets oversaturated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's there's a few people that I know where
he got me a fucking
oh my god, it's just like,
I can get you ice cream. Fuck.
Yeah. I goddamn.
Should be stupid, but I don't know.
No, but what I was gonna say is with like social media nowadays, it's almost like when you start dating someone and become like exclusive, y'all start to make an agreement. Like, so you're gonna, because girls, okay, I'm not gonna lie, girls are always like they want to get posted, right?
Yeah, right. Of course.
Like after like I don't even know how many months. Well, when you're dating, like, oh, are you gonna post me yet? Post me, but then maybe for the girls, are like, damn, I don't want to post him yet, because I mean, like if a girl sees a guy's arm, DMs are flooded, not from the guy, from the girls. It's like eyes emoji here and there, like who you with. It's like, god damn, like I hate that shit.
Yeah, you feel like you got put on the show.
Yeah, I don't know. But see to me, I feel like women do it because they want to be asked. You know what I'm saying? They want to be like, who, you know what I'm saying? Like yada yada. That's just, I mean, not for everyone, obviously, but that's just what I think.
Yeah. All right, I got a question for y'all. Would you? Fuck, how am I gonna answer this? Would you want your partner to want you to post them, or not want you to post them at all?
Definitely want. If I would not want them not to. I mean, if you chose not to because of whatever reason, but I wouldn't want to be felt like I was fucking a secret now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to go. I think it's kind of sketchy if the guy's like, "Hey, don't post me."
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
Now I'm definitely gonna post you.
Yeah. Right. Hold on. Let me get you caught up real quick. Let me see how you act.
Sure.
Exactly.
So
back in my younger days, I used to date a female that didn't want it. So I was just wondering.
I mean,
what about you, Dom? Can you answer your questions too?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Hey, fans that have been watching since like day one. It's a lot of questions I haven't answered. I just be playing that shit smooth. Like last week.
Go ahead.
I wanted to answer, but I'll let y'all get your shit off. But I'll answer it now. Last week, and Mercedes, you can answer it too, because we're almost wrapping up. Last week when we asked about the this was like 2 weeks ago. When we asked about, it was a tattoo question, Tyke. So the question was broken down like
you asked about it again?
Yeah, now I'm about to bring it up again because I never answered it. When it was like his therapist was talking to a guy that had a lot of tattoos. He was like, "Look at all your tattoos." Ask it, Tyke. Sorry.
He pretty much said, so he was talking to his therapist. He pretty much said, to get on a deeper level with you and try to like connect. He was like, your body, your tattoo, your chest, your back, your stomach, all your arms, all your legs. He was like, if no one could see those tattoos, would you have them? And he was like, what the fuck? No one's ever asking that. But fuck no, I would not get all these tattoos if no one could see them. You know what I mean? And it was kind of like an analogy towards life. Like, are you continuing to live your life because those are things you want to do? Or are you doing it because you want others to notice it and you want recognition as well?
Interesting.
Yeah. So the question that I proposed after that was, give me in percentage, what part of you doing stuff for yourself or doing things for the perception or the perspective of others? Mm-hmm. So Tyke, I believe yours was what?
I think I was like 60-40, 70-30-ish, around there. I want to say I was 70.
Like tests y'all took?
No.
It was just something we was talking about.
So pretty much we broke it down as like, how much do you do for yourself and how much do you do for others to recognize you? And it's kind of like, whether it be the way you dress, the way you look when you go out, like obviously you're doing it because you want it and you want to feel good, right? But what percentage of that do you think you're doing it for everyone else? Not just those things, but other things. In life. Like, when you're on social media, like it's a common topic that no one posts their bad days. No one posts when they're sad. No one posts when they're crying. You're only seeing the highlights and the trips and the goals and the wins. You don't ever see the lows and the days where you're dead broke or you're not having a good day, or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. And shit like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I got 70-30.
Yeah. I like, and that's high for most people. I like to think that I'm.
What is yours?
I said 70-30. What would
I thought Martina answered my point.
No, I said it between like 60-40, 70-30.
Right. And I would say
70 for yourself, you're saying?
60 for yourself, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and I would think that most people would try to ballpark it around there and not be like, I'm 100, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't believe that shit.
I'll be honest. Tyke, guess what mine is?
You're probably gonna say 50-50.
No, I honestly, I'll be truthful. I would probably say 60 for others and 40 for myself.
For real?
The reason why I say that is, I don't know, with this day and age, I feel like or we'll just go with myself. I have always been worried about like an image, protecting an image. You know what I'm saying? Almost looking at it as a business. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person, if someone was to say, like, talk shit about me, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, that hurt my feelings. But I will say I would like to know why. Yeah. And if I don't agree with it, all right, I'm not gonna change it, or I might need to change it. You know what I'm saying? So I would definitely say 60 worrying about other people's perspective and 40% for myself. Because to be honest, if it was up to me, I'll be a flip-flop guy. I'll be wearing flip-flops, fucking sweatpants. I'll be chilling. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I feel like I have to meet this, not quota, but I have to. I can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I have to put on type shit.
I feel that.
I don't know. Like when I go out, it's almost like in my head, it's almost like a show because you never know who you're gonna meet. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so
when you go out, for sure, yeah. But you want to put out yourself and like look good, but then you just never. I mean, when it's a grocery store, Walmart, I don't care. Sure. Like this,
yeah, right.
Like we're all, all together going out.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah. I was younger. My parents used to be like, "You just don't care at all." I used to look fucking bummy going to grocery stores and shit. Right. Like I'll wear like a red shirt with like light blue shorts and flip flops because. I didn't care, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I find myself doing some wild shit like that, but I was like, nah, I gotta look straight because I'm worried about other people's perception. But yeah,
that's funny that you have that analogy too. And I don't mean to cut you off because I remember I had just got back from football practice when I was like in middle school or maybe early high school. And like I used to always be so tired, like I would like come home and I would just relax for a second before I would shower. I ended up going, like I got home, my mom was like, yo, I'm about to run out real quick. And I ran out with her and we was like in the store and shit. And she was like, is that you that's that musty? Like, and I was like, you know, I've been smelling myself all day. And like, I smell that football shit, you know, your pads shit. So I don't smell it no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was like, I can't tell, you know, she's like, God damn, Tyke. She was like, you are like, you need to like go. Like, and I was like, after that, I was like, I'll never go somewhere and like not try to like at least be clean or like, because I was like, my mom's telling me that, you know, I can hear whatever from your parents. I was like, damn, the way she said it though, I was like, it like hurt my feelings. I was like, damn, Ma, you're not trying to be like, is that you? Like, you know, you straight up like, damn, you stink. You know what I mean? Like,
that's like one of the, as a human, that's like to me, I think that's one of the worst things someone can tell me.
Yes, bro.
That or I'm getting fat.
Yes.
Those two can hurt my soul. Yep. My mom called me big one day and she's like the nicest lady ever. Like, you getting a little big. How much you weigh? I said, all right, man.
All right, straight up. 100%.
Though, doing that. Wait, Tyke, were you like after football practice, you went to a grocery store?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went to like Target or fucking Kohl's.
Yeah, no, I mean, like growing up with two athletic brothers, like when I would go to their lacrosse games or soccer, I know what smell you're talking about, and it should go from the field to the shower.
Yeah. No, it's a horrible smell.
Get any type of store.
I know. I'm hip. But in our defense though, it's like you get used to it, you know what I'm saying? Like right. I remember because that shit smells horrible, like, but because it's all soaked into your pads and shit like that. But like, make a long story short, it's
we can wrap it up on this question. Hopefully I haven't asked it on the pod, but I'm gonna ask it again since we talking about smells and shit. Long story short, went on
hold up. You see Drake made a candle that smells like him?
That's what I meant to fucking bring up. Yeah. All right, we can end it on this.
Yeah.
Is that trash or cash?
That is trash.
Y'all like how I do another segment?
Girls love Drake and girls.
Y'all think that's trash?
And girls love candles. I say cash, not trash. Okay. We love candles. We love Drake. Put that shit together. Be
what if he smells like ass though?
No money don't smell like ass.
I know.
What if?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Marcina, you copping the candle?
Maybe.
Bro. Hey, if the price is right, huh?
I think it's $80, bro.
You better kiss my ass. I believe.
Wait, how much is a Yankee candle though? Aren't they like 60?
They're like 60, yeah.
Okay.
Yankee candles be 60?
Bruh. Yes.
Man, that's crazy.
I might have to cop it for the one time though. Like go half with someone because I just got to know what it smelled like. I'll be honest with you. I just gotta know, like, all right, what you smell like?
When is he releasing this? Who got more information on the details?
I think it's on the way.
This my thing though. Do you know, like, because obviously I don't think Drake's the type of person, but I don't know who the fuck. I don't know him. I don't think a human being would be like, would have so much pride or like be so self-confident to do that. I think people told him like, yo, you smell good.
I was
like, he probably heard that a lot.
Yeah.
He was like, let me make some bread off this shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
keep my name in these niggas' mouth.
But my whole thing is like, bruh, like
that's hard.
Like, do you smell that different? Like, you're around everyone with money. Like, how much is your cologne? Are you getting cologne that no one can buy? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, what?
That's the point, because it's smart, because girls, we love candles, right?
Oh,
and guys, I mean, we won't, like, if we want to know what Drake smells like, girls are not going to go out and buy his cologne just to keep in the room and smell the little bottle. If they make it in a candle form that has a signature cologne or smell that can, light the candle you smell in your room, like that's a game changer. I would have never thought about that.
He's definitely a genius, and he's terrible.
My man said, I got songs your girl listening to while she getting piped, and you gonna smell me while I'm piping.
Hey,
that's crazy.
You can't have me, but you can smell me. God. And I ain't even gonna be there.
Hey, that's
but I'm gonna be in the air. That's a commercial. Hey, Drake, call me, bro. I got a lot of ideas, creator.
Wow.
All right, y'all got anything else?
No, that's a certified lover boy if I ever heard one.
Come on now. January album coming out. Stop playing.
I'm good on this side, man.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for letting me come back, man. I didn't know if you exiled me and you know what I'm saying. Just good to be back. You know what I'm saying?
You've been gone for like 3 weeks. I don't want to hear that shit.
All right.
Fuck out of here. Got people saying, damn, is Tyke even like on the joint anymore?
You booted him.
I was like, I don't know what's good with that.
Too many complaints.
All right, so yeah, that's all I got.
Cool.
Tell them how you do it. Link is in the bio. Subscribe, like, share it with a friend.
Yep. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Like I said earlier, we got a Patreon. The link will be in the description. You know what I'm saying? Give us a little donation, or you can pay for the monthly fee, and we can make it do what it be. All right. So it's a wrap in the trap. Thank you for listening to Talk to Me.
All right, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. I'll see y'all in a week.
Word.